A visit to console, to express concern, and to show how much the whole country cares. The Queen, accompanied by the Duke of Cambridge, came to the sports centre that has become the main refuge for those evacuated from Grenfell Tower and the surrounding buildings. Even as she spoke quietly to helpers, you could clearly hear someone in great distress. But for many others who've been affected, the Queen's visit was a very meaningful gesture.
It's actually bringing tears to my eyes. To see her here, it shows that she is sincere and she truly cares. She looked at me directly in my eyes and I could see that she cares.
Sometimes when you hear some devastating news, there's sometimes nothing to say, but it was that look of like, everything's okay. She said it's so devastating, that's the word she said.
The Prime Minister was also visiting survivors today in hospital, amid allegations that she'd shown a lack of humanity by failing to meet any local people yesterday.
Why has it taken so long to come see the victims, Prime Minister?
One of Theresa May's ministers, Andrea Leadsom, did come to listen and was confronted by one angry local.
Why is Theresa May coming here with a load of police, walking around, not meeting no one?
I've come here today because I wanted to meet residents. I wanted to share the absolute sorrow and horror of everyone in the House of Commons.
Behind a wide police cordon, the painstaking work of the criminal inquiry has begun. The initial investigation of the building indicates the blaze was not started deliberately. The police have raised the death toll to 30, but there is no official word on the number who remain missing.
The building itself is in a very hazardous state. It is going to take a period of time for our specialists, both from the police and the London Fire Brigade, to fully search that building to make sure we locate and recover everybody that has sadly perished in that fire. We will be doing that as swiftly as we can, absolutely.
You are responsible for.
Please do not say that.
There were more accusations than answers too for the leader of Kensington and Chelsea Council.
I understand the anger. There are a lot of questions that need to be answered. I'm angry when I see a terrible fire which broke out, spread so quickly.
And adding to anger about possible flaws from the tower block's construction, now homeless residents complain the council's response to the disaster has been weak. Hanan and Hisham have moved in with relatives but feel cut adrift.
They've not said nothing to us, they're leaving us in the dark, completely in the dark. There's nothing been said, nothing. All I'm doing is getting a phone call to ask if I'm safe, that's it. There's nothing been told about anything, they're just keeping us completely in the dark.
Throughout this afternoon, the tension rose.
You cannot come here and speak to ambulance service, fire service, and not come and speak amongst the people. I mean, you know, where's your compassion?
We want some answers or something, because they've known about this block for how long?
And within the last few minutes, a large crowd has broken into Kensington Town Hall to vent its frustration. As the gulf grows between the people affected and the authorities trying to manage the fire's aftermath. Catherine Jones, 5 News.